Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. In the last episode we started the game, and that's about it. We saw the prologue and a little bit of the opening of this chapter, and we're gonna keep talking to villagers. We're talking to this young man now.
Our plight has the nobility so grief-stricken.
So
King Lima dances at the end of Chancellor Desay's puppet strings.
Apparently I think King Lima is just a puppet.
Frolic in a seraglio than actually rule.
Well, yeah.
It's no wonder the kingdom's being torn apart by rebellion after
But when your
rebellion.
nation values nothing but, you know, having the goddess give you things, yeah, obviously your king is just being a drunk, lazy dude. That's literally what the King Lima is. That's all they portray him to be. Like a drunk, lazy dude who only cares about partying and women. So yeah, and now we're here. Hey, Tobi-poo!
This fellow's here to see Sir Mice. He was just about to tell us more.
Alright, what are you going to tell us more about? So, let's talk about them first, just in case.
Sorry, pal, but I still can't trust a man in full armor. Keep one hand on your hilt while you talk to this guy, yeah?
Yeah, remember the last time we fought Knights, Gray? We didn't do anything. My grandpapa did everything, and he's back at the house.
A knight? Can you believe it? What's he doing in our village?
But this knight actually found the village instead of finding one of us. And I think if he was already in the village, and I feel like he'd be trying to kill us at this point already. But anyway. Hey, it's Tom! Oh my God! Did you get your sword practice? Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm portraying her a little too harshly. Yeah. Also, Faye was not in the original Gaiden. She's a brand new character out of this game. I think it's because they wanted a girl for your starting off party. Because it was originally all guys. It's this whole group that you were seeing right now is your starting party this game, if it wasn't completely obvious. Like all these 6. All of them and these 5 in front of us. So first let's take this hard bread on the ground and the flour, which is really, 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 really soft bread. Yeah. Also, I already know what classes I'm gonna make my villagers. All the characters that you see right now, actually, yeah. Gray, Tobin, Faye, and Cliff can be a whole bunch of different classes. I already know what they're all gonna be. So if you guys have suggestions, I appreciate the suggestions, but I already know what they're gonna be.
My name is Lukas. I fight for the deliverance.
They're gonna be different than when I've made them in my previous one, if that, except for one of them.
Aren't you one of the Knights of Zofia? The King's Knights?
So yeah.
Oh, I see. I suppose that means word hasn't yet reached your village.
Uh-oh.
In that case, please forgive me for heralding such
Dark news.
but
What happened?
King Lima IV is dead. He met his end some days ago.
The king
at the
died.
hands of Chancellor
Oh no, we lost our king! What? The king that was such a good ruler. Wait. How does this change anything?
So. It seems Desay sold Sophia to the Regalian Empire, along with his soul.
Oh, but
No doubt
okay.
they promised him lands.
Oh darn! It was an evil guy who overthrew
Upon Lima's
him.
death, the Chancellor and the Regalian army seized Sophia Castle.
Okay, well,
and began
that's
to
a
visit
problem.
Unspeakable injustices upon the king's people.
I guess I feel like the king was asking for it because the type of person he was, and just how vulnerable Zofia is right now. But
and named it the Deliverance.
But yeah, now we create a rebel group called the Deliverance.
And fast losing this war. We need a hero's aid. And so, I have come to the home of one of Zophia's greatest heroes, Sir Myson.
Apparently Sir Myson was a hero. I don't think they really talk about that, other than he was a famous general back in the day, and stuff like that. I'm sure there's more to it, but...
Of course.
Alright, so now let's go take him to Grandpapa.
Good goblets.
Good goblets!
Sophia was in hot water, but is this guy serious? So there's going to be a war? There already is one from the sound of things.
Yeah.
But that's...
They gotta give Cliff and Faye some lines here, because, spoiler, after this village, they don't get any more lines in this game, except for support conversations. Only Gray and Tobin ever talk in the normal cutscenes after this, which I find weird. I guess it's because Cliff and Faye are technically optional.
Lucas,
I find that weird, though, they're technically optional.
what did he say?
He said no. Sir Myson made it clear he has no intention of joining the Deliverance.
What?
Yep.
But he's ridiculously strong. He could defeat some stuffy chancellor with his eyes closed.
Yeah, he
Why would
could, but he doesn't
refuse
want
when
to.
so many people are suffering.
Why
I
doesn't he
cannot
want to?
speak to Sir Myson's thinking, but it seems we misplaced
We
our
might
hopes.
find out at some point.
I'll have to return to our hideout and bring Sir Clive the ill
Yeah,
news.
Sir Clive.
Perhaps Myson
Clivey
has simply
Clive.
grown too old for the battlefield.
Clive sucks.
It was good.
Clive's a good
meeting you all.
character in my
I
opinion,
must
but
be on my way.
I
Thank you again
terrible
for your
unit in my
assistance.
opinion. Maybe some people would disagree with me. Maybe I just got bad level ups with him or something, but I thought he was terrible. All right.
Lukas, wait!
What is it?
I'll go. I'll join the Deliverance.
Dun dun dun!
What the hell? Hey, you can't do that. Wait, can you do that?
Yes, I can, Tobi-poo!
You admit, you fight like a beast, and they'd be lucky to have your sword.
Yeah, I have a sword and I'm good. I'm strong, unlike you guys. You guys are all villagers.
I know what it is. And if Grandfather won't do it, then I'll do it for him. Consider my sword as his.
Except I'll be using my sword, not his. And he didn't use a lance.
Sir Myson has been teaching me to use a blade since I was a boy.
See, I don't know how he teaches you how to use a sword when Myson technically only use lances.
Weather, terrain.
Yeah, Cavaliers in this game can only use lances, unlike other games where you can use swords and lances, but
Let me fight for you with my
it doesn't matter as much because there's no weapon triangle.
He's no cowardly old man.
I honestly thought I wouldn't like that at first, but I actually really like it because I feel it gives you more versatility.
Then you mean? Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
As opposed to forcing yourself to have a diverse bunch of characters with a bunch of different weapon types, you can now just have a diverse group of characters, period.
His presence is sure to raise the troops' morale. And for my part, I'm curious to see what a self-proclaimed warrior can do.
That didn't take long to convince him. I guess they're really desperate. They'll just take anybody.
Thank you, Lukas. You won't regret this.
I don't blame him.
I've seen a lot of cake taking in my day, but this really takes the cake.
You should back out of this. It's
It's okay, Faye. You can come with.
If anything were to happen to you, I mean...
And Faye, stop worrying. You don't get to
just
marry
don't
Alm
do
at the
it,
end.
okay?
Sorry.
sorry,
It's canon that he'll
but I
marry
made up my
Celica.
mind.
Sorry if that's a spoiler. Pretty sure that's an obvious
Maybe
thing.
all of you could
but
come with me.
What?
Splendid idea. Maybe we could all get impaled on the same lance. I'm just saying we could do it together.
I like Cliff. I wish he had more dialogue after this. I don't like it that he stops. I don't know.
Not just me.
I guess he's supposed to be like the quiet one of the group, but he has just as much dialogue in this conversation as the other characters. But
Are you insane?
yeah, he and Faye stopped
We're
talking after
sparring
this
with wooden fences
scene.
and tree trunks. They don't hit back.
They can if you hit the branch above you and it falls on your head,
Not as wise as
Tobi-poo.
I'd like to think I am, so count me in. Gray, not you two. Me too, Tobi-poo.
There it is! There he is, see? His name is Tobi-poo. His full name is Tobi-poo, but they call him Tobin for short.
Might as well bring the fight to them. But you're gonna... I mean, once they...
You have my thanks, Gray, and the Deliverance welcomes you. In the end, we need every able fighter we can get.
Yes, we can,
There
because
will be
we
much to learn,
are
but I
sucking.
can teach you a great deal in battle.
And
you'll be
Lukas
given
is
a proper wage,
okay,
of
in my
course.
opinion, in
Wait,
terms of how good he is.
As in
He's a
actual
soldier, or and
Of
turns into
course,
an
our
armor
soldiers
knight
work
later.
hard and sacrifice
In my
much.
opinion, you get
We
two
would be
knights
remiss to
throughout
offer compensation.
throughout Alm's group,
I've got
and
little
I feel like
brothers
the
and
other one's
sisters
better,
who
in
could
my
use that
opinion.
gold. Ma and Pa struggle to make
But that is
ends
just my
meet.
opinion.
But if there's a way to
And
help,
my experience. Who knows if it could just be level ups. Growth rates in this game are actually pretty low,
why
so
don't you all take a little time to think about it?
level ups are super
Let's
based
split
on
up
luck
for
in this
now and
game,
meet back
even
here
more
later.
so than in previous ones.
I need to go
But the
thank
good
my
thing is about this
grandfather
game
and
is
say
that when you
goodbye.
promote to your next class, you're automatically raised to the bases of that next class. So if there's any level ups you missed out on, you'll get them all instantly, which I feel like makes up for the level up system in a way. It just means you probably won't exceed those bases is the problem.
Grandfather, I'm
So
home.
that's all
Do
right
you
though.
have a minute? There's something I need to speak with you about. Grandfather?
And Grandpapa is gone.
Where is he?
Where did
Grandfather?
Grandpapa go?
Grandfather!
He's being mysterious. Why is my Grandpapa so mysterious? He doesn't ever tell me anything and now he just leaves. What the heck?
Oh, there he is. Over here. Toby.
I know you're over here. That's why I
Does
went
this
back
mean
here.
You're coming with us? Sure am. I can tell Mom and Pa.
And
we're
so
worried,
yeah,
but
I
think they'll
guess
understand.
yeah.
Listen, everyone. Try not to be amazed when I show Alm up on the battlefield. You know they don't pay extra for that, right, Moneybags?
There's nothing wrong with fighting for coin. Many people do.
I'm sorry I'm not talking
We
a whole
don't
lot.
have
I
any
do want to hear
rules stating
these
one's
cutscenes at least
reasons must be
somewhat.
noble. Now then,
So yeah,
What
we'll
do
take
you
anyone we can
say
get. We don't
about
care if
your
you're in it for the money or what. We just want more
tried,
soldiers because we're kind of
I
desperate
couldn't
here.
find him.
well, that is vexing. I suppose we could tarry here a bit longer if you...
What I'd like to know is how Lukas got here by himself.
Let's go.
Because, like, when we leave the village, which is going to be in a
Are
few
you
minutes,
certain?
there's not going to be too much spoilers.
I can write him a
Bandits
letter.
right outside the village.
Come
Like, literally right outside the village. So,
Be it. I'll defer to your judgment.
I don't know why they didn't want to rob a soul guy, because that would be easy. And Lukas is a noble, so chances are he has money. Yeah, see, Faye and Cliff are technically optional characters. If you don't talk to them here, you don't get to recruit them. And you could also deny them. Like
I
what?
guess I don't mind going along.
Yeah, I'll go, I
Deliverance is
guess.
fighting all across Sophia, right? Well, I've always wanted to see the world.
Yep, and he's up
now's my chance.
reasons stuff.
All I have to do is not get killed. Easy, right?
Oh yeah, easy. Nah, easy. What if I didn't know?
Fine. Have it your
No, Cliff,
way.
you can't come with.
Not like I was itching to leave anyway.
It's not like I wanted to go.
Huh? Now you want me to come with you after all? Make up your mind.
So I just wanted to see what he said. I never actually said no before, so let's see what Faye says.
I'm coming too. I'm staying with you no matter what. End of discussion.
Oh, really, Faye? Well, what if I say no? No.
You don't want me? Oh, I see. Then I guess I'll stay here and just be
Aw.
sad forever. But you'd better come back safe. You hear me?
Wait a guilt trip. Yeah, okay, I'll let you join.
Yes?
Oh, you came back! Oh!
Does this mean I can come with you? Please?
Okay, yes, Faye, you can come with. You're a very good unit, despite me not liking your character all that much. Especially as a certain class I plan to make her. Which is not the class I made her my first 2 times
Are
playing
you
this.
sure about this? Am I sure about what? Not
And now,
saying
yeah, now
goodbye to
Faye
your
and Cliff never say
grandfather.
another word.
My mom and pa have all my brothers and sisters to look after them. I mean, sure, they'll miss me. Or I hope they will, at any rate. But family will help them get by, you know? But all Sir Myson has for kin is you. And all you have is him. I know. But considering he's never let me take one step outside
Yeah!
the village...
You take that,
I
Grandpa!
could have talked him into letting me join an army. Not that it would have changed things either way.
But yeah.
I have to go. Not just to prove him as a teacher, but to prove myself to me. Well, you've always wanted to put Ram behind you, right?
Yeah, I wanted to ram it right behind me, you know?
Chance. Your first adventure writ large. We'll call it Alm's Epic. Or maybe The Tale of Gray. Plus that one guy.
I really like Gray and Tolan, by the way. I'm glad they have a lot of dialogue
Admit,
throughout
there
the
might be a
game.
little something to what you're saying.
But I
It's
still
almost
wish
as if
Cliff
I
and
feel
Faye were more
someone
involved.
calling out to me. So you really have gone crazy then. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Look, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. Do you think it's Celica? What? Celica?
I didn't. Hey, Tobin, you said that, not me. I did not say it was Celica.
You two were
It was like, come on, we all knew we were gonna say it.
You barely made any time for us.
All you ever do is talk about her
That's true.
and how pretty she was and how much you wish you were with her and
Maybe it is her.
see there the necklace.
Celica.
This is I think the only scene where
Are
they
you the one
reference
who's
it.
been calling me? I know
Oh
that
my
you're
God,
out
remember
there.
this? I was where
I just don't know where, but I can feel it.
I will find you,
I hope
Celica.
this journey will bring us together again.
All right.
We should make for the southern outpost.
Well, there's only one way to go, Lucas. So I appreciate your help, though.
Desai's men hold it for now. But my fellows in the Deliverance have
Your
been fighting
fellows.
to reclaim it.
Okay.
The Deliverance hideout lies beyond the outpost. We'd best prepare ourselves for a long journey.
There's not much we can do to prepare ourselves at the moment. All right, I know how the game works. All right. So here's our order. Do we have anything we can give our characters? Oh wait, hold on. Inventory I should be on. All right, let's give everyone an item. Do we have a sword yet? No, we only have healing items. I'll give drinking water to Al. I'll give an orange to Lucas, and Gray will have flour. So yeah, this little symbol by Gray. When I first played the game, I had no idea what that meant, but you find out later it means they can promote. So yeah, Gray starts at level 5. Toba's level 2. They're both level 1, and Alma's level 1 as well. But even Alma being level 1 is still better than all these 4. And Lucas is level 2, but honestly, I feel like Lucas isn't that good, even at the beginning, so. Alright, so here's the world map of Echoes, which I find very unique, personally. Maybe some people don't think it's anything all that special, but, like, it's like, these are the levels of the game. Here's the first level, here's the second level, here's, you know, and so on and so forth. So, I don't know. Instead of, like, a chapter system, like almost every other game does. This game is like, it's just a map, and I don't know. I like it. Don't judge me. Here's the Ramwoods battle, the first real chapter of the game, and we are in the middle of episode 2. So it's about time we're actually starting it.
Oi, travelers!
Oh yeah, travelers!
Ask you to stop right there. These here woods belong to me and my boys, see?
Yep.
So if you want to be passing through, you're gonna have to pay the toll.
Sorry, I wanted to make a joke, but I don't think it fits with his accent. I was gonna make a joke about something about his accent, but I think I got the accent wrong, so it wouldn't have made any
We're
sense.
still within sight of the gates.
Worse surprises than this.
Yeah, we can still see the village right behind us, and here's the bandits. I don't know why they didn't attack Lukas on his way by himself. Unless he was just super stealthy, but I don't think that's true, because Lukas is supposed to have, like, heavy armor. Or maybe he doesn't yet, because he's a soldier. Alright, here we are, the first chapter of the game.
If I may.
Alright, yeah, we get it. Lukas is saying, let your weak units fight so they can gain experience, okay? Basics. But, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Alman here.
Allow me.
Lukas is gonna stand here. We're gonna have these guys right behind so they can attack and gain experience. Gray is plenty strong at the moment. Oh, I need to change something. I don't know why this is the default, but smart end. Basically, the default for some reason is you have to manually end your turn all the time. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. I think it's perfectly fine to just have to do it when it's, what's the word? When all your units have moved. There's literally nothing else to do once all your units have moved. I guess maybe when there's Miller's turn wheel, you could like double check everything that you did, and then maybe go back in time. Oh crap! I didn't see that. Maybe I should go back and check that. But why not just see how the turn plays out and then go back in time? That's just my thought. We don't have Miller's turn wheel yet though, so I couldn't do that. And I think I am gonna be speeding through a lot of the battles, like I see though, like the battle cutscenes. I apologize if people want to see them. I'm sure I'll show some of them, like in their full extent, but not all of them. Cliff, you need experience for sure. Can Tobin kill one of these guys? Yes, Tobin and Gray can both kill these guys on their own. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna have Lukas attack this guy right here. Yeah, there's essentially no way Cliff or Lukas, not Cliff. Lukas or will die in this chapter because they're kind of really strong and the villagers are not. So now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attack this one. Oh, and also I have no rules. Just so you know, no extra rules I'm gonna go by. I will restart a chapter if I want to. I will use Miller's turn wheel as intended because that's its purpose, is to be used. Tobin, I'm gonna have you stand on the woods and kill this one. Yeah, they're all villagers and they all have basic swords, so that's fine. I believe villagers have to reach level 3 before they can promote, so I'd like them all to get level 3. Specifically Cliff, Tobin, and Faye need to be level 3 by the time we reach the shrine. See, Faye, you'll be okay. Even if all 3 of those guys attack you, you will still be fine. And I honestly hope they do, so you can gain lots of experience. Because you will kill that one if he attacks you. Gray, you can stand here and you can kill this one. Why not? And like I said, Gray can already promote, so all the experience he gets is just extra. Which honestly might not even help all that much because, like I said, when you promote, you automatically go straight to the bases of that class that you're promoting to, so I don't know if stat gains are going to mean much, but whatever. But if you go for this one, hopefully he attacks you back so you can kill him and gain more experience and stuff. See, I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to make each unit just in case. Oh, and they're running away. I forgot, that's their AI. In this game, when they get below a certain amount of health, they run. Even if they're running deeper into danger. I find that very odd, personally. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because they're all supposed to be actual people that, you know, if you're hurt in battle, it would only make sense to run away. But I still find it weird, personally. I'm going to have Cliff attack this other one, and I'm not going to have anyone else finish him off. I want Cliff to kill this last guy.
How's that?
How's that? Also, something I'm going to do in this playthrough is that I'm going to tell you right now, so if this is a problem to wean you guys out right now that don't want to watch, I do plan to grind a couple times, my units. Only at very specific times in the game, though. Basically, because I want all my characters to be at their promoted class before the end of Act 1. And then I want them to be their final promotion before the end of Act 3. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for grinding. I hope you guys don't mind that. Because I guess I'm just very picky about what I want my units to be. And I feel like that's... Oh, wait, did I have Cliff? Cliff could have attacked, couldn't he? Oh, well, I guess Faye, you could attack, and then Cliff will finish him off. Oh, well. I feel like Cliff did attack. Oh, yeah, Cliff killed this one. He totally did something, yeah. Okay, Cliff, you killed this one. So, yeah. I do plan to grind just a little bit, though. Just so all my characters are basically even. That's the point. Because, like, I'm going to get, like, 3 different characters right before the final chapter of Act 1. And, like, they suck for that chapter, in my opinion. So I feel like they should be grinded to the point where they're at their next class so they could actually be decent.
Yes.
But that's just my opinion.
That was some
So yeah, we won the first battle. That was so difficult, guys.
You have more than a bit.
And we're on hard mode? Ha! This game's not hard!
You think so?
I'm just asking for it on purpose. Because this game gets pretty hard later. And not hard in like a... I hate to say this, but not hard in like a unique way. A hard in a screw you kind of way. Like there's a level that we'll get to. It's way later in the game. But you're literally walking down like several trenches. And there's archers all along the sides that just shoot you. And the only way you can hit them back is if you have archers of your own.
Hold everyone.
Which makes archers just amazing in this game. And I plan to have archers. More
brigands?
Oh, and also,
Seems the rumors were no exaggeration.
I don't think I plan to use any
Based on their
DLC.
numbers, I surmise they must have a hideout
Except maybe a
nearby.
couple basics. Like,
Where
I
we
know
can
you can
ill
get
afford to
boots
pick fights with
and a
every
villager
cut-person
fork
rogue we
from one of the
encounter.
DLCs. I think I'll
Let's
use
sit back
those,
and
but
lay
that's
low
about
till
it.
they depart.
I'm not going to use any DLC exclusive characters. I'm not going to do any DLC exclusive maps. Because that's a little cheap in my opinion.
She's prettier than the boss, that's for sure.
Who are they talking about?
What? They've taken a prisoner?
Oh, they're talking about a prisoner. Oh, yeah. That's going to be the character
Just
we're going
be
to recruit.
calm.
Okay.
Wait, don't.
Unhand your prisoner! Ah!
Treacherous pigs?
Lecherous pigs!
Who the hell?
Oh, wow. He said some big words there. Should we be offended?
Or else.
Now we should, because he's asking us to do things we don't want to do.
You must really want a knife in the belly if you're slinging
Even though they don't
knives
use
at the
knives,
likes
they use
of us.
axes, so... No, we're not gonna get a knife in the belly. We get an axe. It won't kill us, but... Sure. Alright, so level 2. They have an archer.
Look over there. They have an archer.
Thank you, Lucas.
They can
I
strike
just
from a
said that.
distance, so we
Yes,
must
they can
plan
attack from
our
a distance.
approach carefully.
Also, something I love archers can do in this game,
Quickly, or
they can also attack up close!
if you're not strong enough to take an arrow or two.
Like, I swear, they were like, you know, people think archers suck. Well, you know what? Screw that. Not only can they shoot from 3 spaces away and more as they get promoted even further and get better bows, they can also attack close up. So there's like literally no reason not to ever be an archer. Like, ever. Be an archer or you suck. Also, I know they don't say this, but you should also give Alm some experience. I know Alm is really good at this point in the game already, but... Oh, never mind. Lucas is gonna get a pointless critical hit, so I guess he's gonna get the experience here. I guess it's alright, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted Alm to get that kill. There are several points in the game, especially later, where Alm needs to be strong, or you will be screwed. So... I don't think this is too big of a spoiler, but the final boss can only be killed by Alm. So, put that into perspective. If Alm's not strong enough, you will not beat the final boss. I'm not going to tell you who the final boss is or why he's the only one who can kill him, but yeah. Alm needs to be really good. And I had Cliff do that on purpose because I knew he had 99 experience. And yeah, levels don't matter too much as a villager because I'm going to promote so quickly into the class that they'll have the bases right away, so... I don't really like our starting position in this map very much, but what can you do?
Stand back.
Oh yeah, the map design. That's one of the biggest gripes I hear people have with Echoes, and I'd be lying if I said I thought they were great maps. They are kind of boring. I fully admit that, especially the Alms route maps. They're basically all like this. Forests. They're just a field with forests, sometimes a fort here and there. Sometimes there's a big castle. Those are the cool maps, in my opinion, of Alm's route, where there's a big castle. But those are kind of far and few between, to be honest. Cliff, finish this guy off. Stab! Yeah, and before I promote all my villagers, I'll tell you what I made them my first time and hated it, and then when I made it my second time and if I liked it, or my thought about it at that point, and then stuff. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna abuse the fact that they run away when their health is low. Now, they won't even attack me back. I'll just kill them the next turn as they run away. Faye do this, so he'll have to run downward because there's trees there. He won't get very far. And Faye, oh, she says, who's the other person with 99 experience? That was Tobin. Can he reach anyone this turn? No, he can't. Just kill this guy. Doesn't need experience, like I said, so I cannot neglect because only promotes once in the game. For example, whereas the villager people, they will promote 4 times. Once into their new base class, their second promotion, and their final promotion. Okay, that's 3 times, but 4 different classes overall. Lukas attacked him from this side, so he has a hard time running away from you. Oh, that would be redundant if he goes around you to attack again. I hope he doesn't do that, because then that means you'll have to kill him. Tobin, I guess stand here. I don't know. You just go. Oh, good. So Tobin will grow a level from this. Take that and that. And Tobin won't be able to kill him on his next turn, but I think Faye can soften him up. That sucked. Tobi-poo! Oh yeah, Tobin got really crappy level ups in my first playthrough, and second, I guess. My main playthrough, he got sucky level ups, even though he was still an amazing unit because somehow he got terrible level ups though, almost all the time. So take that. And I'm also gonna do I guess I'm also training Lukas. Even though I don't feel like Lukas is all that amazing in my opinion. See, Lukas also gets the worst level ups, at least in my opinion. He almost always only gets just defense or just strength. That's it. Very rarely do I see him get more than that. Faye, 49? That's not good. Okay. Clip this guy a little bit and have Tobin finish him off. We guys have to be a little careful because we don't have a healer yet. We will, though, very soon. Very, very soon. So it'll finish this guy off. Stab!
Never count Tobin out.
Never count Tobin out. Alright, and then, if you do this, you'll bring him down to 10. And then Cliff will do 6. That won't kill him. But it'll make him run away, and then Cliff can finish him off as he's running away. So I'll skip this battle. Because we don't need to see Alm slice a brigand again. Because that's what we just saw several times. Cliff slice! Cliff slice! And Gray, how would you do? You get 2 chances to kill him. No, I want Faye to get I want Faye to kill him. So I'll let him run a little bit. There you go, now he's out of the woods.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready to kill in the name of Alm!
Did you see that, Alm?
I killed the guy for you! I'll do anything for you, Alm!
It's not.
Yeah, you get, okay. That's typical of this game, to get 2 stats for a level up. So I'll consider 2 stats an okay level up for this game. So. And Cliff, finish this guy off. Goodbye.
We can do this again.
We can do this again, but will they want to? Probably not, because he's dead. Wait, is there some, oh, there's the boss. Lure him out. And Tobin, you go help. And Gray, you pretend to help. Who else is there? Lukas, you'll pretend to help as well. The boss, who for some reason left his... Like, he'd be actually a lot harder if he stayed still, because he's on supplies, which are basically the fort of this game. Tobin, what do? You will almost kill him. What would Alm do? Alm will kill him. Who do I want to... Oh, Tobin's already ready to promote, so I guess I don't need Tobin to get more experience, so... Alm kill him. Die. Fun fact, this music is used in Sacred Stones. If you watched that playthrough, maybe you heard it once. And the arena.
I guess.
And wow, that is bad. Almost like the one character in this game that actually has pretty good growth rates,
make it look
and he just got an
easy,
absolutely crappy level up. That's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
Well, I suppose that counts as our good deed for the
Yeah,
day.
we did one good deed, now we can
Sorry,
pillage
Lucas.
things and it's
My
okay,
legs were
right?
moving before I had
No?
a chance to even
That's
think.
not what we're saying? Okay.
Valor is nothing to be sorry for. Now come, let's find
I'm
this
sorry for my
prisoner they
valor.
spoke of. They mentioned a shrine, yes?
A
It must be
shrine.
nearby.
Yes, a shrine. A shrine. AKA a 3D dungeon section. Which is, people have very mixed opinions about. I actually rather like them personally.
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know since you've been stuck in the village.
So have you,
Shrines
Gray.
like this were built by
Alright,
folks
maybe
so
he
they had a
hasn't,
place
I don't
to
know.
worship Miller. But famine and other problems kind of put a damper on most Zophians' piety. Now they're mostly just home to brigands and the like.
Yeah.
And the woman who was taken captive must be inside.
Yep. Yep. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode of Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, and I will see you all next time where we will explore the Thieves' Shrine, the first dungeon of the game, which should be fun, and we will promote our characters in there. And if my villagers are not all at least level 3 by the time we reach the end of that, I will grind a little bit. It won't take long, trust me, they're almost there. So I honestly don't think I will have to, but yeah. See you then. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Rock on.